What's up, everybody? Tiffany Outdoors here today. I want to make a caddy for some soap and hand lotion for the bathroom. Let's go. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany Outdoors, there was Tiffany the farmer.
Follow U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo. What?
Alright, I'm going to be using some 1x4 wood, and I've got the soap dispensers and some hand towels laid out. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I went by my local Dollar Tree. Well, it's called $1.25 tree now. So I got two black ones and two white ones, and then I got one set of black towels and one set of white towels. And I'm going to mix them up in here, but what I'm going to do is lay this out like this and take my tape measure. I'm going to measure out. So I got about 12 inches, and then I need to add 1.5 inch to account for the mitered edges. I'm going to do some mitered edges. Instead of butting these up, I'm going to try and challenge myself with mitered joints. So I'm going to take this 13.5 inches, I believe that's going to be. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put this. I don't want it too crowded. Alright, we'll say 11.5, so we'll take this out 12.5 inches. Alright, I'm going to go to my miter saw and start cutting this. Then for the width, it's going to be 3 3/4 of an inch. Go ahead and mark and measure for that. I'm going to do a light sanding on this. Very, very light. Nothing heavy. Just to knock off the edges, the burrs. Alright, let's test fit this. This looks like it might be too long, but we'll see. Boom, boom, and then towels in the middle. Ah, okay. I think it's doable. I think this will work. Yeah, this will work. All right. Trying to get everything to fit in here. All right, this will work. The length is nice. It could be a little bit shorter, I think. I think it could be a little bit shorter, but I think this would be good enough. And probably a little bit more shallower too. Alright, let me make these adjustments to bring it in just a little bit and that way a little bit. let's assemble this, y'all. I'm so excited. All right. I'm going to glue this and use some brad nails. I'm going to use both on here. Get plenty of glue here, smear it. And then I'm going to take a wet paper towel and wipe off any squeeze out. And then I can decide whether I want to stain this. I can stain it. I can paint it. I mean, we can go crazy with this. Do whatever we want. Go ahead and glue these. You know what? I should put down some paper. Put down this paper so I'm not getting glue all over my table, all over my workbench. There we go. Haha, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on all the edges here. And then what I'm going to use is my brad nailer. I have some 1-inch brad nails that I'm going to put in here. And that will instantly hold this together. And then what I want to do is take my router and knock off the edges on this. Maybe round off the edges. What do you guys think? Should I keep them square or round off the edges? I'm leaning more towards round off the edges. Or I could put a decorative top on this. But, yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright. Here. Yeah, I gotta find the edge that looks really good, because sometimes when you flip it over, it looks a little bit better than it does the other way around. There we go. It's not perfect, but I'm still getting to know and learning these miter joints. It's going to be a minute before I can get it perfect. Alright, I think what I need to do is clamp this down. Let me clamp this down. This will help me hold it together. I really like this clamp a lot. Alright. Get it squared up, everything lined up. And then just tighten this up a bit. Just snug it up. It doesn't have to be super duper tight just yet. I just want to snug it up. Okay. And get these in nice and tight. Pop in some brad nails. Take that off. Alright, let me get a wet paper towel. Wipe off the glue squeeze out. I think what I want to do is paint this. I think that's what I want to do. I think paint will look better on this than stain. And I got tons of paint to choose from. But before I paint this, what I need to do first is fill in these gaps with some wood filler. And I'll go ahead and do that right now. See, there's gaps. See there? There's a gap there. Small gap there on the end. These two ends look great. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah. Like it. Alright, I'm going to use some of this. Let me get key. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. Did I not close this up good enough? Oh boy. Turned into cement on me. Y'all, that whole container dried up. I don't know what happened. So I just took some, powdered it up as best as I can, and now I'm just going to add some of my own wood glue in here and reconstitute it. With this. This wood glue, and it should work, right? At least in my mind it will. This might be a total disaster. And it might be pure genius. Now I'm choking. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Am I going to make a mess of this? Is this not going to work? Let's see. I can only try. It's the next day. Now I'm going to go ahead and sand these down, and then I'm going to add a paint to one, stain to the other, and then put on a top coat. Go ahead and pulled out my table saw. I'm going to use some of this whiteboard for the bottom. I've already marked, measured. Now all I need to do is cut this out, and then I'm just going to brad nail it to the bottom. On this first one, I'm just going to use some natural wood stain. I kind of want the natural wood grain to come out. I mean, the grain is just like, that's the thing about pine. It's got some really nice grain in it. So I'm going to, first I need to put some wood conditioner on here first, and then I'm going to use this natural wood stain. Alright, found some paint. Look at this, y'all. Paid $2.50 for this. I don't know what color it is though. It's kind of like an off-white eggshell color. So, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Stir this up. Oh my. It is thick. Very thick.